beers waiting.
Still ready to go.
Yeah, well, it's just, need a beer.
All right, Lewis, emphatic performance, straight in their first round finish.
What does emphatic mean?
I don't want to go into it, yeah.
I'm only joking, I know. Yeah.
Was that the game plan going in? It seemed when you had him hurt, you were straight going to go
What was the game plan?
the submission.
Corner, tell me, what was the game plan?
They heard him choke him.
Choke him
Yeah.
what?
Out.
Choke him fucking dead. That was the plan. The plan was this time, normally I'm shorter than my fight there. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry mate, the guy behind you. So I'm the one who's got to take the chances and cover ground. So today we thought, fuck it, I'm going to stay back a little bit and wait for him to come to me. I've been running around the change room for about 2 hours, just getting in my head, like, because I'm a little bit hot-headed. You might realise that I want to get in there and fight straight away. So I'm not that intelligent of a fighter, and as you know, I didn't know what that word meant. Fucking stupid. You just see what I did in there. Yeah. So plan is to stay back. We know he sort of bounces into the shots, and I know I got power. So when I go looking for the power is when I get hit, right? So we thought, hey, I'll fucking sit back. And we thought, what was it?
Emphatic?
Patience.
No, patience.
Patience will lead to punishment.
Patience, punishment, choke him fucking dead. And I mean,
Told him you saw.
my song. I sing get the lyrics. I can't sing it. It's hey, look, well, tell you, what song was it? All you guys are a bit too young to know. Ted Nugent.
Stranglehold.
Hey, fuck yeah! Got you in a stranglehold, baby. You're going out of my way.
So there's 2 back-to-back first round finishes from you now in Bellator.
Yeah.
You must feel pretty happy with that result.
Yeah, well, I've had 4 fights, 3 first rounds and 1's a loss. That boy's in the top 10, whatever his fucking name is now. Take him out of the top 10, put me in there. It's just stupid that I'm not. Right, I should be in the top 10, shouldn't I? Are you going to agree, guys?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me the top 10, right? So that's your job, right? I'm the delegate there, right? Who's next job?
Lou, you mentioned a baby on the way. Does that give you more? Does that give you more motivation to go in there?
I mess around with Emily Rogers, my partner's name is. I mess around and I've said like, I got a baby on the way. I can't fucking wait to hit someone. Joking around because it's obviously stressful and everything. It hasn't been stressful, but I do get moaned at quite a bit, and having a place to vent. Okay, yeah, Bellator. It's a great thing to go into, isn't it? But I'm not an emotional guy, as you can probably tell. I'm pretty. We fucking laugh, right? I'm pretty straightforward. What you see is what you get. A bit of a steam train, but I posted up on my story like a song with my partner and the picture of the baby. And when I won then, I was like, fuck, I'm almost in tears. Like, give me a real reason for it. I've always fought because it's fun, and now I'm fighting because I'm feeding my family. I got my baby on the way, and it gives me such just. I almost wanted to cry. So shut up! I'm going to start crying right there. I'm not doing that gay shit. That gay stuff. No, none of that. I'm not crying. Yeah.
So going back to the finish, you said hit him and then choke him. But did you expect the submission to come that early?
Yeah. Honestly, I tell you what, I don't know what to say with this one because I could say so many bad things. It's better to say nothing when it goes like that. No, if you train with me in the gym, you grapple with me. For instance, I can choke people anyway. I got little short arms, really short limbs. I think that's my 11th rear naked choke win out of 19. If I'm on your back, if you're fucked back, literally, ask my missus, as I said, she's pregnant. That was the first time. It's like the submission game, I said I heard him, as soon as you make a mistake on the ground with me, as soon as I get a hook in, as soon as I get my hands together, look at that, mate. You don't want that on your neck, do you? Look at this. Yeah.
So just one more from me. It's been a whole year. I think the exact date since
fucking day, mate.
Since you've last been in the in the cage. So how did it feel to be back inside the cage and with a packed out under the ground?
I learned a lot from the quarantine style of things, because normally I like to, I try and see fans and stuff like that, and I got to a point where I don't like it, but I felt obligated to. And with being quarantined, I had the option not to, and so I've kept that going into this, being quarantined. Again, being pulled around by people, and you're like, I just want to punch someone in the fucking head. I'm fighting, it's like I'm in a different world here at the minute, I don't care what you had for dinner, I don't care what you had from the shops, But walking out there in front of the crowd, I was nervous walking out, and Ted Nugent, come on, stranglehold, learn some music, guys, yeah. Come on, come on, and I saw my mate, he said, you hear me? Because I couldn't hear him, see him, he's a monster of a man. Come on, I was like, oh, yes! Back to being in the crowd. Yes, music blaring, thousands of people. I ain't a rock star, but I'm a fight star. So I used to play guitar, I'm not the best. Play a couple of songs. Probably prefer me to see me fight. Chuck me my glove. I said about hitting hard. Fucking hell, I can't go. I said about hitting hard. That's how hard I hit him.
Jeez.
Didn't need to choke him, but I thought, fuck it, 2 for 1. I give him a bog off. You buy one, you get one free.
You mentioned that you wanted to get back in there for the Dublin card.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be ready for November?
What date's it today? Oh, 1st of October, right? Hey, it's payday today as well, right? Yes! Double bubble. What date is it?
4 weeks away.
He's going to be Dublin.
Dublin, yeah.
He's going to be Dublin.
Yeah. Going to Dublin the money. I mean, look, whatever. I'm a fighter. That's what I'm paid to do. Like, I treat it as professionally as much of a moron as I am. Day in day out. So if a fight does come up, I got this weekend. I'll sober up by Monday, and I like a pint, like a Stella, my drink is. See, so if you see me out, you live. Would you like a Stella? And then the answer will be making a double. Double Stellas, right? If you bring back Carlin, don't come back.
Lewis, to that point, what are the plans for tonight to celebrate?
I'm going home. I'm going home. To me, the fight ends tomorrow. Though I knew it was a short fight, realistically, with a drop off of nerves, I might have been hit with a little shot. You don't know. I might have twisted my ankle. I don't know at the minute. So the fight ends, tomorrow. But as I said, I want to get home, see my partner and my missus. I bought loads of presents yesterday, so give her them. Because because she can't obviously join me getting pissed. So I can give her the presents. I've told her therefore, the mistakes we're going to make over the next couple of days. No mistakes, but they're just brownie points in the bank. So might hold some back, but just this is amazing. As I said, I'm not a rock star, but that's the best. I'm a fight star. Earning good fucking money, knocking people out. I go out there, everyone's going to go mental. It's be crazy, man. It's class,
And when's the little one due? As you know, why have it?
23rd of.
Go easy, mate. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Oh, no, 23rd of January. Yeah, baby boy. Can't decide on names, and this is getting her quite upset. It's only getting upset because I'm making her upset, really. Because I think Richard is funny. Now, who knows what Richard is short for? Dick. Now my name is Lewis John Long. So I'm a fucking pirate as it is. So what's my baby's name? Should it be? She's like, no, no chance. I said, at least the middle name. Come on, we can have Dickie Long. I thought he's either going to be an absolute legend or commit suicide. And I'm willing to take the risk.
So while we're talking about your kid, a lot of fighters don't like their kids to follow in their footsteps. Would you like your kid to maybe potentially, follow in your footsteps to become an MMA fighter?
Oh, he's going to have to have a good sense of humour, in fairness to him, because I'm horrible, as the boys know, like constantly messing around and But hey, he can do whatever he wants as long as he's gonna have to train, because he's gonna have to be there with me while I'm training. So he's gonna have to learn in this day and age. I mean, everyone should know how to protect himself to some degree. But as long as he's successful, we had some trouble initially with the start of the birth, so we were 100% sure, like, you know, there was a lot of complications, so it was a stressful time whilst training for the flight camera as well. Yeah, so that was hard, you know, going back, we like referred to like fetal med, so there's a few complications, and it was like, you know, like, when you put on the brass tacks of it, it's like, you know, you could be faced with the decision that nobody wants to talk about, like, and it's fucking hard, like, but, you know, I went doing that, and then they're going in the gym, and then punching them fuckers. So as you can imagine, they've enjoyed it. But you know, as I said, we've come, you know, me and my partner, and they've come through that now. The baby looks like everything's fine. So fantastic, and you know, and you know, the show tonight, you know, it's good. Life's good. You know, all I can see is good. The future is Richard, Dickie, like.
We've had Bellator London, Bellator Dublin. Do we get Bellator Cardiff anytime soon?
Well, look, Brett Jones, myself. I mean, I'm in the top 10 now, aren't I? Yes, Lewis, you're in the top 10. Come on, let's get a bit more theatrical about it. Look, you know, I should be in the top 10. Oh, what's his name? The guy who thinks he can grapple, he's got a good Gracie name. You don't know? Neiman, that guy. I tap on him. I'll tap him. I'm not even joking, like, I'll do the same. I let him and choke him fucking dead.
What's the secret, Lewis, to the RNC, since you keep smashing people using that?
It's them. It's their fault. All their fault. I mean, I've got massive legs. Look at these.
Get the hooks in.
So I grab them, I go, I do that, and then you die. But I'm a short welterweight, you know, like you can see my back from the front, you know, with my lats. So this sort of pulling power. I'm like, I don't even do weights, I do yoga. Look, shit. I don't do fucking splits. Let me. I don't do fucking weights. I'm a little fucking terror. They should be down the mines. Pull them down now, man.
Brilliant, Lewis. Congrats on that.
Yeah,
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah. Right,
Stand up for January, mate.
Hey, yeah, mate.